What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today we are doing something very special. I don't do this a lot, but you guys seem to always love when I just torture myself. So that's exactly what we're gonna do today. We are going to watch for the first time Jordan Peele's Get Out. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is a horror movie, and I don't do a lot of horror stuff other than Mike Flanagan, and I'm really bad at jump scares. I'm talking really bad at jump scares, and yet you guys seem to love watching me get scared. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a treat. I feel like a man today, so I'm like, you know what? I can do it. I can go and watch this. I heard it's pretty artsy too, so that's a big plus. I do love artsy films, so we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see how this goes. I can't wait. I don't know anything about it. I don't even know who's really in it, but all I know is that it's an artistic horror film that won Jordan Peele like a million Oscars. And you know what? I'm super excited to get into it. So why don't we just get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for being here, guys. If you like what you see, you know what to do. And leave me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Check out everything else we got going on the channel. Check out the full-length watch-along up on Patreon. Support the channel with all the greatest merch at the Writer Reacts merch shop. It's a fun time up there. We got something new every single month. And all your tips and support and patronage and merch purchases go straight towards charity and back into this channel and growing this just for you. Help us keep the lights on up in here. Help us fund trips so we can do fun vlogging adventures. I thank you guys so much, and I love that you're here with me. To that point, for those of you who did recommend Get Out, I feel like I might do that in about a half hour into the movie. I talk a good game. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I say we just get right into it. This is Get Out. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. That was just the intro studio card? I can't do this. I can't do this.
You got me out here in this creepy suburb.
Suburb. You could at least use Google Maps. You don't have to rely on the traditional street sign method. Oh, God. Oh, God. Leave the guy alone. I love how we can't see the driver, too. What's that music? Oh, he got out of the car. Oh, God. Oh! Is nobody seeing this? He just choked him right out in the middle of the suburb. And you got this creepy old-timey music playing in the background. And he just gets put into a trunk. Oh, how much space is in that trunk? You can just kidnap anybody in the suburbs and nobody's going to come out. Really? There's not one Karen that's up at night right now? Ooh. Okay. Now, the spiritual that I'm hearing right now is really interesting. I feel like that's going to play a huge part in this. I was a music major, so one of the things I loved the most was music history and figuring out the timeline from the slave spiritual to ragtime, blues, leading up to jazz, and how the coolest thing about spiritual in the field was they were coded messages so that you could actually communicate with other slaves about whether or not you were escaping that night or to look out for danger. I feel like this is kind of foreboding. I don't know what they're saying right now. Maybe it's something in Swahili, but I have a feeling like it's probably some kind of warning. I'll have to look it up later. Oh, I know him. He was from Black Panther. Oh my God, those donuts. I know her too. Was she the aunt in Megan? She's a great actor. That's a cute couple.
Do you have your deodorant?
Yeah.
Do you have your cozy clothes?
Cozy clothes. Hey, I'm always in my cozy clothes.
Do they know I'm black?
No.
He's meeting her parents, and the fact that like you even have to think that something like that is going to be shocking, like it's going to matter. I mean, I've had my fair share of that. Not nearly as like hateful, but weird.
My dad would have voted for Obama a third time if he could have. I wouldn't be bringing you home to them. Think about that for like 2 seconds.
It was a very angelic backlight, like a halo over them. Make everything seem okay. And that's how every horror film starts.
How can I get in trouble for patting down an old lady? Gary just thinks an elderly bitch is elderly. She can't hijack no motherfucking plane.
Like, don't go to a white girl parent's house.
She doing licking your balls or something?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's Rod.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What was that? What was that? Okay. Okay. We got it out of the way. Jump scare number 1. You got me. Fool me once. I'm ready now.
Sorry about that. It's just wanted to...
Sir, can I see your license, please?
Wait, why?
Wait, what? Why?
I didn't ask who was driving. I asked to see his ID.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Anytime there is an incident, we have every right to ask.
Bullshit.
It was a deer. Damn right.
Light fixed. And that mirror.
Unbelievable. Even the audacity of the partner to ask him if he needed backup, if everything was all right. Okay. So we're getting real undertones of racism in this. I feel like this is going to be the main theme, possibly. Interracial couple, nervous about going to a white family, cop being overtly racist in the beginning. I hope it's not one of those movies that's like overtly beat you over the head racist. Oh, and the grounds people are black. Oh, that's going to be weird. I don't like the slow pull out. Oh, God, the groundskeeper. What's wrong with him?
We actually hit a deer.
It was fine. We hit a deer.
I say one down, a couple 100,000 to go.
Oh, my God.
They're destroying the ecosystem. I see a dead deer on the side of the road. I think to myself, that's a start.
That's really psychopathic. Is nobody going to notice that?
So how long has this been going on?
4 months.
5 months, actually.
She's right. I'm wrong. Attaboy.
He's really laying it on thick.
It's Rose's little brother. There he is.
I've heard stories.
That's pretty eclectic. I'm a traveler, and
This is getting more and more unsettling.
such a privilege to be able to experience another person's culture.
A privilege to experience culture. That just doesn't sit right with me for some reason.
My mother loved her kitchen, so...
Oh, hell no. Oh, my God. Who are you?
Georgina, this is Chris. This is Rose's boyfriend.
Hi.
Oh. Oh, no. Funny thing is, like, I've helped cast so many people for, like, little horror films like this. I can tell somebody that they hired who has a creepy smile. Exactly because they have a creepy smile. She's one of them. She's up to something. Oh, God.
I would have voted for Obama for a 3rd term if I could. Best president in my lifetime.
That kind of really came out of nowhere. That's the kind of thing you say to like try to make things less awkward, but it ends up feeling racist because you have to like keep bringing race into the front.
My mom passed away when I was like 11.
Wow.
Well, that's okay. We don't have to talk about that.
It's an interesting shot.
You should have Missy take care of that for you.
How?
Hypnosis. She developed a method.
Hypnosis. Do you have to believe in hypnosis for it to work? Because people have suggested it to me, and I was just like, I don't feel anything.
The sight of a cigarette makes me want to vomit.
Interesting. Now, that would be an interesting psychological roller coaster to go through, though.
My dad would throw a shindig once a year. Bocce ball, badminton.
There's something about her. There's something about her, and I hate it.
That's where
Yeah,
you'd be wrong.
we just kept it up because after they died, we. Oh,
What the hell?
just get some rest.
Yes, I think I will.
Good.
You can't tell me that's normal.
Tell you about a toenail collection.
Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
I don't want to be judgmental, but like the little brother already looks kind of like a tool.
Rose has a crush on this guy, Connor Garfield.
No.
I think my parents were in Greece or something. We raided their liquor cabinet.
I just told my dad that I raided his beer stash when I was in like high school, but it was like a Heineken, which if anybody likes Heineken out there, Godspeed, because
He's screaming, "Your sister bit my fucking tongue off, right?"
oh, yep, you don't want that. You don't need a biter. Oh, hell. Oh.
He's dating my sister. You had your chance. I
can't get to know the guy.
All right, we've got a few more personal shots now. These over the shoulders. They're very, very intimate. They're a little close. Something weird's gonna happen.
With your frame and your genetic makeup, if you really pushed your body, you'd be a fucking beast.
What the That was so uncalled for. He's gotta be on drugs. I mean, he's clearly racist too.
Stand up.
Jeremy,
I'm just
Jeremy.
You just walk up to a stranger and immediately put your hands on him? Oh my god, no. You would be on the floor, man. That was insane.
What is his problem? He's never treated any of my boyfriends that way. Ever, ever, ever.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I believe it. I'm telling you, racism is so much more subtle, even if it's a compliment. Oh god, no. Are we going back to the deer? That is a horrible way to go if that deer is still alive. It is interesting, I will say, with horror films, especially new horror films. The standard trope has been, how do we make our audience uncomfortable? But the interesting part is, how do we stand out from other horror films by making people uncomfortable in different ways? Okay, well, the door just being open with blackness in the back is a very good way to still do it. It's still very effective. Never mind. You don't need to be creative to scare me. Oh! Oh, the sound! Oh, why was that sound? That sound! Oh! Oh, what is that? What the? Oh! Move! Run! Oh. Oh! I don't like this.
Do you realize how dangerous smoking is?
Now you. Why are you up?
We do use focal points sometimes to guide someone. Do you smoke in front of my daughter?
That's a very forward question.
What about your mother?
Wait, are we?
Where were you when she died?
Oh my god. What? Oh, she's getting into his... Is she hypnotizing him now? Is the sound of the teacup supposed to put him into a trance? Is that why we got the shot of her clinking the teacup or the glass outside when he talks about his mother? So she's trying to associate his trauma about his mother with the sound of the teacup so she can just trigger it, isn't she?
I don't know.
Wow. Oh, wow.
I'm so scared.
Making him relive this pain. That's crazy.
You can't move.
Why can't I move?
Oh my god. What?
Now, sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
What the hell? This can't really happen, can it? She literally got him into such a mindset where she could tell him to just sink into the floor, which looks like he's sinking into almost his subconscious, which means his physical form is probably just going to be like a shell. She is too powerful.
Now you're in the sunken place.
A sunken place. Is that supposed to be helpful? Ugh. Georgina, don't do it. Don't do it. She's going to do something weird. She doesn't have a great track record with acting normal in this movie so far.
What's up, man? Working you good out here, huh?
Nothing I don't want to be doing.
Oh, God, no.
I'm Chris.
I know who you are.
Rose?
What?
Real doggone keeper.
Oh, what is happening?
I should get back to work and mind my own business.
Was his director note just like go full on Twilight Zone? That was awful for me. And then going back to see that he can perfectly wield an axe and run like hell. Get out.
Oh, man.
Oh my God. What is it, a funeral procession?
Oh, look, it's the Greens.
Very, very elite looking vibe.
Nice to meet you indeed.
Huh.
Oh, that's quite a grip.
Thank you, you too.
Always do a firm handshake.
Gordon was a professional golfer for years.
Oh, you kidding?
Wow. I love golf, man.
I do know Tiger.
Oh, that's great.
See that right there? Obviously, no, that was written in, but like, you know, even saying, oh, I like another person of your race is not great. Excuse me? Bad touch?
Hey, Nielsen.
Ew, what the hell? Are you swingers?
Now the pendulum is swung back. Black is in fashion.
Okay, all right, we're just going over the top with all the racism. Somebody came up to me and was like, oh, you're Korean. I like Yao Ming. I was like, 1, wrong country. 2, no.
Good to see another brother around here.
Oh, nope. You don't want to talk with him. That was terrible.
Oh, hello. I'm Philomena, and you are...
Leaving.
Chris was just telling me how he felt much more comfortable with my being here. It was nice to meet you, Chris.
Is he not fist bump either? I've done that too. You ever try to go for a fist bump and everybody's just like, and you try to, and you can't, and then you end up like grabbing each other's fingers and shaking it because you just made a weird moment and now you're trying to find a way to get out of it. I know him.
Ignorance.
Oh,
All of them.
Is he from Dodgeball? The one with the wife who was cheating on him?
Believe me, the irony of being a blind art dealer isn't lost on me.
Huh.
My assistant describes the work to me in great detail. Used to dabble myself. I submitted to Nat Geo 14 times before realizing I didn't have the eye.
Room.
shit ain't fair, man.
Oh, you got that right. Shit ain't fair.
It's definitely disproportionate in this household. What the hell is that? Oh my God, no.
She unplugged my phone.
Who?
Georgina, I came here.
Yep. Because there's something suspicious. There's something to it, but I feel like she's not like the main antagonist in this story. Hypnosis has already been established, so I feel like the two groundspeople probably are some kind of victims to it.
I didn't want to tell you.
What?
I got hypnotized last night.
Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I don't know if you know this. White people love making people sex slaves and shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Hello.
Oh, God!
How rude of me to have touched your belongings without asking. I can assure you, there was no funny business.
Funny business?
I wasn't trying to snitch.
Snitch. Tattletale.
Oh. What's she using like old school language? Oh, whoa, God, no. Oh, she is crying.
Oh, no.
Oh, God, what the hell was that? If I saw that, I would be gone. I don't care who I'm with. You can either come or you can go, but I am gone.
Do you find being African American has more advantage or disadvantage?
Why is that the first question you ask? And you're all okay with it. Of course you are.
Hey, they were asking me about the African American experience. Maybe you could take this one.
Probably not.
I haven't had much desire to leave the house in a while. The chores have become my sanctuary.
Oh my God, look at his eyes. Did that like snap him out of it?
Get out.
Say get out?
Yo, chill.
Oh my God. That triggered him. Oh, he was in a trance.
I'll have to let you all get on the rest of the night without the aid of my marvelous wit. It was nice meeting you, Chris.
He's so robotic.
let's get this party back on track. How about
This was a party the whole time?
That wasn't a seizure, right?
My dad's a neurosurgeon, and that's what he said it was.
He's a bad neurosurgeon. It's so funny that both parents do something with the brain. The mom is a hypnotist and the dad is a neurosurgeon. They both like to mess with the brain. Doesn't look like any bingo I've ever seen. What is going on? Yeah, they're not playing bingo. Who plays bingo like that? It looks like a silent auction. No way. Oh, they're auctioning him. No. This is some kind of culty hunt. 10? 20? 100? How much are we betting? No, it was him. It's Jim Hudson. So what, does he just get him?
I told you about that night my mom died. I didn't call 911, didn't go out looking for her. One hour went by, until
I like the little, like, nose twitch, like.
That was time. That was time.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm not gonna leave here without you. I'm not gonna abandon you.
You can take her with you. I feel like we should know that song. Or that song he's playing on the ukulele is important. Oh my God! Stop it! Stop being so smiley. You two! And the mom looks sinister.
Oh, that's Drake. Used to kick it with Veronica.
Veronica from what?
Teresa's sister that worked at the movie theater on 8th.
Oh, he did know him.
He came to the party with a white woman like 30 years older than him.
Sex slave!
Chris, you gotta get the fuck up out of there, man. You in some eye wide shut situation.
Oh, he's like nice comic relief, but yeah, you gotta go. Oh God, no. Chris, focus. He's gonna find something, isn't he? Oh. Who's that? Oh, it's his girlfriend. No way. No way. She said he was the first black guy that she had ever been with? Oh! Oh, she's in on it. Oh, she's in on it. No. No. Oh my God.
Hey,
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Yeah, they are in here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding them.
I don't know why I had this random thought, but him blue and her red and white stripes look like the American flag. I don't know. Is that supposed to be intentional?
Would anyone like tea?
No, I'm good. We leaving, actually.
Oh, the true colors are coming out.
What is your purpose, Chris?
Oh my God.
We are the gods, trapped in cocoons.
Rose! Rose, give me those keys! Rose, now! Now, the keys!
Oh my God.
I didn't do anything.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, they're swarming him. Oh God.
I can't give you the keys, right, babe?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, right back down to the sunken place. All she had to do was tap her cup 3 times and comatose. Imagine watching your life through like a little TV lens.
You were one of my favorites.
Oh God, that's awful. Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't recognize him without the beard. Is this the guy from the opening scene? The guy that got choked out? Oh God. Whew. course they have him in like some sort of game room, like this is a game. They would have a taxidermied buck, right? Because the father said that he hated deer and he viewed them like rats. Did he mean actual deer or black people?
Is there anything more beautiful
Freedom.
than a sunrise?
Freedom.
I'm Roman Armitage, and if you're watching this, you're...
They have an introductory video, really? Why does he look like Jeff Dunham's puppet Walter?
The coagula procedure.
Oh God, that's horrifying to watch.
Wasn't until recently it was perfected by my own flesh.
Oh no.
Don't waste your strength. Don't try to...
Oh, look at them all. Oh, this is the family photo from the hallway. Yeah, buddy, you're the deer. You are the deer. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Oh, that's terrifying.
All TSA issues should be brought up with your authorizing officer.
Yes, ma'am, but this is not TSA business.
Okay, don't call me ma'am.
My boy Chris has been missing for 2 days.
Your son is missing.
My friend, he's 26. His name is Chris Washington.
I have a feeling the cops aren't going to believe him, which is good because this is going to force his friend into doing something drastic. You have to have a scene like this in good writing because otherwise you have to think about all the other what ifs. So like, why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? So the main one is going to be, if he's going to go out and do this, why didn't he call the cops? I bet the cops are going to laugh in his face.
Look, what I'm about to tell you gonna sound crazy. You ready?
Sorry.
I believe they've been abducting black people, making them work for them as sex slaves and shit. Oh, sorry about the shit.
Hold on a second.
Then he sent me some weird picture. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, she got all of her colleagues to get a good laugh at him.
They're probably abducting black people and making them slaves or sex slaves, not just regular slaves.
Not just regular slaves.
What's the next move?
Next move is probably laughter. Yeah.
And don't ever say that I don't do nothing for you.
Wow. Yep. Laugh him right out of the building. All right. Now what's his move?
Hello? Chris?
It's me, Rod. Where's Chris?
He left 2 days ago.
She looks so much more like uptight now.
Oh, he never came back here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. She is good. She is good.
Let me ask you something.
Eyes.
Could you hold on 1 second? Okay, hold on. You lying bitch. Ooh, that TSA shit tingles.
Rod, just stop.
Mm,
Whenever we'd go out, I remember.
the tone change. Oh my God.
Ah, she's a genius.
She probably knew she was being recorded. Oh, not again.
Hey, Chris.
Is that Hudson? The guy who bought him?
I'm supposed to answer any outstanding questions, concerns you may.
I got a long list of concerns. Oh, so he's the exposition.
Phase 1 was the hypnotism. Phase 2 is this.
Oh, God.
Phase 3,
Operation?
the transplantation.
Oh, they're coagulating.
Brain connected to your nervous system needs to stay put, keeping those intricate connections intact. So you won't be gone.
But you're gonna be in there. God, it's like Smart Hulk, but in the worst way. They are literally just physical vessels to them.
People want to change. Some people want to be stronger, faster.
Wow. Oh my God, they were dangling it right in front of our nose.
I want your eye, man.
Ugh. Like, not just his physical, but his ability to see art. The physical manifestation of, like, I want to be a different race, I want to continue, I want to evolve, and you're doing it at the exploitation and pure unmitigated racism of another race. Oh, God. Holy cult music, no. Please don't show it. Oh, come on. Oh. Looks like a dinosaur egg. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Knock him down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Oh, that's why he was picking at the cut. Wow. Oh, and you hear the spiritual come back? Wow. That's awesome. That's really ironic that he... That's really ironic that the thing that saved him was the fact that he put the cotton in his ears. That's gotta be a callback to slaves on the cotton plantation, picking cotton. And ironically, that's the thing that saves him here. Oh! Oh my God! Some sharp antlers. Now the mom. Ah! Come on. Knock some sense into her too. Why don't you just flash, right? Why do I feel like she's gonna be hard to take out? Nice. Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God, what a savage. Oh! How the hell is he still alive? Come on, just right behind you. Oh! Oh, that's smart. Really knock him out this time. That'll probably do it. That's a really psychotic way to eat cereal. I mean, you have, like, the milk and the Fruit Loops right there. Why don't you just... Oh my God, the back wall. Was she just, like, waiting to put those up until, like, the big secret was revealed? That's actually a really interesting addition that they put. That she is eating the cereal separate. The milk and the Fruit Loops. She literally will not mix the white and the colors together. That's crazy. Oh! Oh, Georgina. She was willing to just throw herself in front of him. Who did they put in her? Oh my God.
Grandma.
Grandma? You put Grandma in Georgina? Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. God, well, that's one down. Oh! Of course she's a marksman. Yeah, he didn't get that far, did he? He made it to, like, the third tree. We're still missing one, right? Oh, oh, it's Grandpa? Oh, of course it's the runner. So he literally did make sure that the family stayed together. Oh! Hey, that's pretty smart. This is the first time he didn't just use, like, blunt force.
Let me do it.
Did she not see the flash? Ooh. Oh, that was good. No, no, no. Oh, you didn't have to do that. I mean, I get it. He probably felt like he did because his brain wasn't really his anymore. Oh my God. Why that sound? Why is that sound a sound? Nice. I can't believe she's still alive.
Chris, I'm so sorry.
No. Do not listen to her. No. No, no, no. She said you were her favorite one. And okay, all right. We're going to go the slow route. We're going to go the slow choky route. Oh, no, that's so much worse. She is like defiant. What a psychopath. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, because he called 911. Do not go the way I think this is going to go. Oh, oh, let's go. Let's go.
Chris.
Oh, I knew he was going to do something. And literally just leaving Rose to die, the thing he couldn't forgive himself for with his mom, he does here.
I mean, I told you not to go in that house.
Oh my God.
How you find me? I'm TS motherfucking A.
Does that mean the TSA could find anybody?
Consider this situation. Fucking handle.
I mean, that's all the explanation I need. Wow. Wow. Man, that spiritual music in the end is really foreboding. Gives me the chills. That was such an interesting and definitely artistic piece. I loved so much about it. There was the underpinning of subtle racism throughout the entire thing, and they really paid off on it because the movie was so fruitful with the idea that racism is not only subtle, but it's punching up. It's the same thing as being anti-Semitic or racist towards black people, white people, Asian, every race, where you can give somebody a compliment that's derogatory in the sense that you can tell them about a stereotype or say, well, I thought this because of your race. You know, that is still racism. Saying that somebody, I'll use myself as an example, saying something that my accomplishments, like just because I'm good at math does not mean that it's only because of the blood I have or the skin color that I have. It's like, if I accomplish something, you better damn know because I did it because of work ethic and not because of blood. But all these subtle inferences where you feel like you have to get an in with somebody of a different race by saying you like somebody of that same race, like Tiger Woods, or saying that black is in style now, or feeling them up to literally appraise them like a cattle auction. All these little things, just say, my man. I get it, you try to make people feel more comfortable, but you can indulge in somebody's culture without losing who you are, without trying to overly like assimilate into who they are, because it gets kind of weird. You lose yourself a little bit, you know. I don't change how I speak when I'm around people of different races or different cultures unless there's something that's disrespectful. That's a whole different thing. These people completely went the opposite way in the sense that they got so inviting with him that it was patronizing, and at the same time it made him uncomfortable, and it made everybody else uncomfortable, because we know as normal people, normal non-racist people, we know what the norms are. People are naturally interested, and they're not always malicious, and I don't fault ignorance. I fault willful ignorance. If I tell you that something is offensive and you continue to do so, then we have a problem. But if you just don't know, you don't know. The number of people on this planet who actually think that China is a continent is very high. So when they say, are you Chinese? They literally mean the continent of Asia, but they just don't know. You educate somebody, you move on. It is what it is. We're no worse for wear. This movie was so powerful in that it exposed different forms of racism. Like, you don't see that overt, you're not allowed in the pool kind of racism. You saw subtle punching upwards, and I really, really love that. The music choices, the foley, and the sounds, they really, really helped create this world of just uncertainty. And it really did a good job telling you what to feel and when to feel it, and then they just swerved me. They did jump scares, but they weren't for the sake of jump scares. They weren't tasteless. A lot of times scary movies will just do that because they're, I don't know, it feels like they're getting bored and they just want to perk up the audience a little bit. But this one had jump scares that made sense. And he had to use his brain and his pure will to survive to get out. Like, for instance, yes, he killed people with his bare hands at the very end for survival. But then also at the very end, he used the flash on the grandfather. And I was like, I wonder when that's coming back, because he did grab the phone. And it did, and it came back in such a fruitful way. And it's so interesting because they were literally content with making black people slaves to them, by literally having them be a cocoon for their cerebral conscience. While you took a backseat into the sunken place, the white family, the Coagulas or the Armitages, were just going to inhabit your brain and just walk around as a vessel. So all of those people were old white people, in Andre, in Georgina, in Walter. That's such a crazy concept. I see why this movie won so many awards. But not only that, but I caught on to a lot of interesting, subtle Easter eggs, like the fact that Rose and Chris, their wardrobe made the American flag. It might be an oversight, but I'm pretty sure that that actually means something. You know, the fact that Rose wouldn't eat her cereal with the milk and the Fruit Loops together, and they definitely chose Fruit Loops because Fruit Loops are very colorful, and she literally separated the whites from the colors. Like, that has to be intentional. This is one of those movies where I probably have to go back. It's like Shutter Island, where I have to go back and see if I picked up on any mannerisms from Rose or the rest of the family. The family was sketchy already to begin with, but Rose is somebody I have to take a second look at, because she's probably throwing off some signs early on that she's just kind of playing with him, but we'll see. But this was an amazing movie. This was incredible. I'd love to do a deeper dive and give a bigger review of it, because I feel like there's so much. I definitely got to do a rewatch at some point, but I am a little terrified right now, so I might address that first. Thanks so much for being here, guys. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. Leave me a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Check out the full-length watch-along up on Patreon. Become a patron. It's a lot of fun. Support the channel any way you can, whether it's supporting Patreon or buying something from our wonderful Writer Reacts merch this summer. Get yourself some new swag. You deserve it. And all your patronage goes right back into the channel and to various charities around the world. So thank you, guys. Your support does not go unnoticed. That's it for me. I'm gonna go unscare myself in the best way I know how. Probably some wine and a good run. Not at the same time, that would be bad. And I'm definitely not gonna run like Grandpa. From one artist to another, stay creative, and I'll see you again.